Allison, let's join them down in the middle to find out who will be fielding first.
Not much of a debate, really. This pitch looks fabulous for batting, but only one captain gets to win the toss and bat first. Miller, the left-hander opening today, has a lovely technique and will look to settle into his work early on. Shaw, the right-hander, will be down the other end.
Misses everything.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Rocks onto the back foot, and that is just beautiful.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
It's really hard not to get caught up in the excitement. The crowd are loving every minute of this match. Waits for it, crack, and that looks to be four.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Miller has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Wow, that's missed a lot. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Over Delhi, 12 for none.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. And caught. That's just superb.
Duckett, a left-hander out in the middle, looks keen to get going.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Oh, great shot.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. How will the bowler respond?
Nice shot, pierces the infield.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Gets that away.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary. How will he reply?
Steps across and through the leg side. Can run two if they want.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
Tremendous starts. Bowlers have been asking questions and they've answered with full honours.
Middled that one, great timing. Stubbs showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary. Beats the bat. Jeez, how has that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery. Shot, should be runs here. Oh, that's a peach of a delivery. It's their best ball, top shelf.
The right-hander out in the middle and just about ready to go. First ball for the batter, coming in.
A great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. And again, see you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
Mundell, the new man at the crease. Left-hander, he's a lovely player to watch and will want to make a good score today.
On a hat-trick now. Don't worry, the nerves will be there for the bowler and the batter. Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cuts through point.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
End of the over, 7 off it. Delhi, a 36 for 3.
Still maintaining an impressive run rate. Fantastic start so far. You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Nice shot. Runs possible. They'll get at least 1 here. Was quick onto that in the infield. And a scamper through for a single. Good running. Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Milne shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. End of another disappointing over. Stubbs has to be asking what's going wrong. It's not what you expect from a key bowler.
They're setting up the middle order to really attack the later overs.
No. Terrible shot. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. Nicely played. Runs 1. Super shot that.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
There'll be runs here. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. This could be out. Over Delhi, a 58 for 3.
Batters are set, and they're maintaining their excellent start so far.
Going with spin now. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Oh, that's LBW. Starts the over with a wicket.
Rana, the new man in the middle, would want to get the feet moving, get behind the line of the ball nice and early, and really get stuck into his innings.
Chance to run 2. Mohammed, too crafty, and that's the end of that.
Sharma, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings.
Shot, should be runs here.
Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Went for the drive, complete miss. Right out of the middle. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. There could be a couple if they hustle. Can't hit it any more sweetly than that.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Edge, amazing delivery. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Great shot, at least one on offer. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. No well before.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
Nicely played. Can't get that outside the ring field. Chance. End of another disappointing over. Stubbs has to be asking what's going wrong. It's not what you expect from a key bowler.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be. Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Perfectly timed.
Sharma was quick onto that one, cut it away, through the field and to the boundary.
Back-to-back boundaries. Can they make it 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot? Nice shot. Runs possible.
Bad decision-making. Thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging.
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Dives and takes a very good catch.
Patel, left-hand middle-order batter taking guard. He's got their tail up.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. And out. 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now.
Natarajan, the left-handed batter taking guard. Will want a solid start.
First, I'd focus on just trying to survive this ball, deny the hat-trick, and then worry about getting runs. Rolled the wrists over nicely, down toward fine. Fielder needs to put their skates on to catch it.
There was a gap there and pulled away with conviction to the boundary.
Good catch, out.
New batter out at the crease, lower order, right-hander who want to add some quick runs. Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Ngidi drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter and a great shot off the back foot.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. This should be close. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Eastern Cape with a massive shout. Shot, should be runs here. Jensen back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the back quicker than he thought. Oh, great run out.
So the left-handed tail ender in the middle. Bowlers will look to roll them out quickly.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Got it away for 4, backward of point very nicely. Can he come back with a dot ball? Good throw from the deep, bang on target.
On the drive and beats the fielder at point. That'll run away for 4.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
There'll be runs here.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
And the innings comes to an end. Eastern Cape will need 111 runs. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. Everyone's gone up. There could be a couple if they hustle. You can just feel the sheer excitement around the ground right now. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Just open the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield. There'll be 4 more.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Ngidi coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Shot, at least 2 on offer. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Blocks that ball out of the way with the pad. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Edged it. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Oh, great bowling. No reward. And that's going to fly away to the boundary.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Great shot. Wide of mid-on. Another run away for 4.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
That's the over. Eastern Cape, 19 for none.
1 over left in the power play, and it's been a very good one. Runs, boundaries aplenty, keeping them steadfast with the required rate.
Patel, the spinner, coming into the attack. Edge, but it drops safely. It's gone down. What a chance. Worked away. That's a nice single. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Shot, should be runs here. They'll get at least 1 here. Nicely played. Patel with a huge appeal. Big edge.
End of the over. Eastern Cape now on 22 for none.
Edged, what a ball. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Misses everything. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Bairstow wants a fair piece of this bowler. Driven again. In the air this time, but it's 4 more.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Oh, that's just too full. Bairstow makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be 4.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
This has been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now. Flicked off the pads to deep square, just the one on offer. Nice shot, runs possible.
Good return back from the deep.
Eastern Cape are now on 54 for none.
Edged it. Everyone's gone up. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
Stubbs, the right-handed batter out in the middle, doing some quick final checks.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Edged, unplayable. Good fielding out in the boundary. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Well-directed throw back.
Yep.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away. Oh, that's just too full. Stubbs makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be four. Shot, should be runs here. Doesn't beat the infield. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Oh my, that's racing away.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Sweetly hit down the ground. They'll be hard-pressed to stop it. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Front foot punch down the ground and mid-on in pursuit. Lovely footwork there.
Now that's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
No. Terrible shot. Massive outside edge.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
56 for
Mandal has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Beats the field with a great shot. Straight to the fielder. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Inside edge. It'll find the gap. Edged. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Ngidi, coming back into the attack, has done well so far. They'll get at least one here. Nicked it, but it's going to go all the way to the boundary. Wow, what a catch. Absolute screamer. Diving away to the side and keeping his balance as well.
The right-hander in the middle, ready to face their first ball.
Driven through extra cover. We'll get a single. And finds the inside edge. Well bowled. Oh, leading edge. Fielder was in the vicinity but couldn't get hands to it. The batters scamper through for a very cheeky single. Everyone's gone up. There'll be runs here. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here.
The batters are working strike around, picking gaps for boundaries, but they might need to start taking some chances in the back half of the innings to keep in touch.
Thick edge. Nicked it. The bowler looks really confident. And out. Straightforward catch by the wicketkeeper.
Van Beek, the new batter, right-hander, will look to settle in quickly.
Edged, unplayable.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Went for the drive, complete miss. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. That's a solid shot. Couldn't get it through the field. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Going with pace now. Rolled the wrists over nicely, down toward fine. Fielder needs to put their skates on to catch it.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Oh, too much room and got what it deserved.
They really need a boundary, this ball.
Steps across and through the leg side. Can run two if they want. Oh no, you cannot afford to miss chances like that. Huge edge.
Have to go for it now.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Edge, but it drops safely. That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.